Hello, I hope you're all well. Welcome to another video. Lots of messages for you. It's going to be quite a long one, I'm afraid. So timestamps will be in the description, so you can go to the bit that you want. There are going to be some 2024 predictions, some for 2025, 26. And yes, some shocking stuff, really, as usual. We've got an angelic message on behalf of Ascended Masters, Carly, Mary, quite a few of really important people in the etheric realms. And what else have we got? Predictions. We've got some symbols, coded activations for star seeds. So that's going to be interesting as well. And we're going to do a little bit of a tarot reading. I may do some light language as well. Okay, so we're going to get the ball rolling. If you would like a personal reading, please check out the readings on my website, pureangelic.co.uk, and then contact me direct at the moment on my email to book one. But please check on the site first and tell me which one you want, because I've got quite a few different ones on there. Okay, so they're booking up for next week already. They're doing really well. My tarot channel has taken off. It's really moving. I'm hoping to, once I get going a bit more, to offer extended readings on there as well. There may be a personal message for you on there. I get full-on names, as in first name and in some cases surnames, and I've had a lot of surprising people come to the channel and go, oh my god, that's me. Yeah, so you may want to check that out. And if you'd like to become an angel whisperer and learn about angels, ascended masters, ET guides, communicating with them, then check out my coaching packages on my website as well, pureangelic.co.uk. Okay, so let's get going. Ooh. Now, where are we? Right, where do you want me to start with all of this? Yeah. Okay. We're going to do the visual message first. Yeah. Then some codes and we'll move into the predictions. Okay. So the visual message, this is from the grey aliens, small ones who come in, and there are lots of them here. So bear in mind as well, if you're new here, please subscribe. But if you're new, please tell me if you see anything. We see lots of things here because I physically see spirits, so they come in. Lights, flashes, shadows, full apparitions, the works. You may hear noises. I will let you know if that's a noise they've made. Candles flickering, the works. So please let me know. I will be speaking in light language at some point, and I may blurt things out and do all sorts of weird things. That's because I'm a channeler and they're speaking through me. Okay, so the visual message goes back to this submarine that I saw when I first started getting these messages in this kind of detailed form. And I heard, the submarine, so this is from the grey aliens, the submarine waits beneath the ice, stealth. It watches and waits to respond to the call of war. And then I got asked to stand here. Remember, they showed me some really scary stuff in the sky. So a giant face, and then I mean, giant. The other day, it was really quite scary. They showed me some weird stuff. But over there, talked about this before, I say the plane. I haven't seen the plane for the last few days. Again, I'm still not well, and I'm trying to keep going with all the videos, and I'm fitting every single morning, sometimes at lunchtime and in the evening. So please bear with all the comments and everything. I will get there. It's just I'm trying to do 2 channels now as well, and other work. So it's really difficult. I can barely do any of them. But anyway, so I had to stand there and they showed me. Now, they showed me something. Ancient Aliens is one of my favourite programs, I have to say. Okay, and they showed me, and I think it's something that's in the Book of Enoch, I'm not sure. But they have got me reading that at the moment, actually. And they showed me, it was a wheel within a wheel. It was, I can't draw it to you. It's but it was like that, but there was another bit over here and it kept moving. You know what I'm talking about, yeah? And I just heard a wheel within a wheel. Then I heard, the chariot carrying Metatron comes now. Nations will kneel to the Creator in peace and awe. I have got a message about Metatron returning to the earth. Okay. And then I got, the Creator returns to the earth. So I'm not sure about that. X marks the spot. I even got that in my necrometer this morning. Then again, Atlantis rises to serve in harmony and good once more. Now I know somebody put, I have glanced at the comments, somebody put on there, I think it was Thelma, about Atlantis being evil. It turned evil because the greedy people took over, but it's regulated by the angels now, and it was originally good. So, and it was to help people. It was morally good. And we all know things can be corrupted so easily on this planet. So I keep getting information about that, but no more here. The ark descends. Then I got what they showed me was magnificent, a space station. A space station visible in the sky to only some. Earth is monitored from there and below the ground in this pyramid I told you about, which is supposed to be Atlantis, underneath the seabed. Is monitored from there and below the ground to regulate and protect, but by some to be exploited. So there are other beings on the planet, as we've discussed, beneath the water and in the sky, who keep coming in and out, who are trying to exploit resources here, I'm being told now. Money, water, power. It's all for power. And the sun, energy from the sun. Okay. Then I saw warriors firing arrows to a target out at sea, and this target was a submarine. So it's something about stealth, something, it's visual imagery, yeah, something about being hidden. I have been shown a submarine for a long time, so this is to do with the water, things being hidden. I've been shown submarines about, Russian submarines in particular, going around the Arctic waiting, nuclear submarines. And yeah, but it's something to do with stealth. I think it means more than that. It's stealth, because I know one was chasing a UK submarine at one point and still monitors and still stealthily moves. They showed me Red October, yeah, that kind of thing. So that's still going on. It gets very dangerous. There's been some near misses because of it, apparently. They're telling me now, but something about 1914. Something lurks from 1914 and begins again. The war was 1914, the First World War. Now, this is talking about time, people manipulating from time again. We're going to talk about that in the tarot, apparently. Okay, so, but it's something stealth, something that moves under. It's like, the wheel within a wheel, a dimension within a dimension. So, like that Doctor Who episode. Sorry. That's how they explain things to me. I don't know if you've seen the one with Matt Smith, where a pocket of time, the haunted one, but it wasn't really a haunting. It was somebody stuck in a pocket of time, a pocket universe, that kind of thing. A dimension within a dimension. So it's almost like seconds out of the dimension. That's why we can't see these people wandering around and doing things. Oh, that's freaky. You're freaking me out now, because they're showing me them doing things and wandering around. And we just can't see them. That's how they keep their invisibility. It's to do with seconds out of time. And there are people who are manipulating forces within our time to get what they want, but they're just seconds out of time. Time travelers, in a sense, dimensional shift travelers, I'm being told. Very interesting. Okay, then I heard protect the people of Russia with love and not war. This is also for Europe and the world. Have we taught you nothing? Interesting, come from grey aliens. and the angelics. In the shadows, danger lurks. A dragon waits to rise as the sun sets beneath the ice undetected. So I'm absolutely convinced they're talking about Chinese submarine as well. Okay, correct. So there's something out there. There's something going on in the Arctic. There's like a little battle going on in the Arctic underneath the sea that we don't even know about. North Pole. There you go. And the South. I've got a tap there. The moment for peace in certain quarters of the world has ended. A war is fought to end all wars. Rationing of the earth's resources for all to survive must return. Avoid the nuclear menace at all costs. Mountains will fall into the sea and the world map will be rearranged. Then I got something really weird. Jonah and the whale, careful what you eat. Now, we have talked about there being radiation levels in the sea rising and that the fish is polluted, a lot of it. But Jonah and the whale, careful of what you swallow. That's information as well. It's a lot of misinformation coming out about, has been deliberately put into the stratosphere, I'm getting, about scientific revolution and practices that should be outlawed. Equality must prevail for all. Okay, so problems are made, not created, for the greedy and the unenlightened. Is that correct? It's correct. A ship rises from the ocean with gifts of knowledge and communication. Show me a ship, like a ship that had been under, well, yeah, shipwreck, and then it just came up and it was normal again on the top. So I don't know, a ship of communication, something for it. There's a lot about the sea. I always see a lot of water imagery. Okay, so I'm now going to do, okay, I've got a light over that. I'm going to do the first coded message, okay, and then we'll do some of the predictions as well. So this is a coded message from the Pleiadians, Vegans, Reptilians. Now we've talked about this. There are a good quarter, as if you like, of the Reptilians, and a Galactic Federation for ground crew, starseeds, light workers, whatever you want to, term yourself on. So I'm just going to read them out, and I will do the symbols as well. Okay. So I have to say it like this: 999, 26, 18. Then 42 on its own, then 16, 18, 19, 62. Breathe the last words of respect, bring forth the goods, expose the night. 999, 911. Now those two numbers, 999 is the emergency number for emergency services in the UK. So they're on war footing, I'm being told, emergency footing. And 911 is obviously the US one. So then I got call it in, police commander. I keep seeing a police guy, an English police guy in full gear wandering around here. Call it in, police commander, end it now. And then I've got these symbols, which I will do for you. Remember, if you don't feel they resonate with you, you don't want them, and you don't feel I'm talking to you here, then just go to the next timestamp, yeah? Okay, you do not have to accept them, or if you're curious, just say, no, thank you, I don't want them. You are in control, self-empowerment, yeah? So here we go. Okay. Some of them, the symbols now have numbers next to them, and they're different to my healing symbols in a way. Vector 28. And the third one, 6. Okay, and then we've got vector, vector 9. Vector, vector 9. Vector, vector 9. Now this one I have no idea how I'm going to do this one. The last one is, and then we've got, and then 6, 9, 18. 6, 9, 18. No, that way. That out. 6, 9, 18. All right, I want one more of these ones. 6, 9, 18. Okay, very odd. I've got another one. Oh, this one's massive. So vector 28, 9, 9, 24, 108. Okay, vector 28, 9, 9, 24, 108. Vector 28, 9, 9, 24, 108. That's the last of that one. So that's the end of transmission. Really interesting. Okay. That will activate some weird dreams tonight, some downloads. You'll see flashes of light information coming to you, and certain things will now become more understandable to you. It's like you've been waiting for those codes for a while and the information's now coming to the top. You will understand it if it was meant for you. Okay, so I'm being asked to give some of the predictions now. Okay, so 2024, this is the 2024 predictions. 2024, the year of destruction. War comes in many forms. Metatron leaves for the planet in human form and will appear to many in authority to halt the approaching chaos of world war. Christianity breaks apart into many dangerous factions, as do other religions. Unity must be a priority in all. Don't shoot the messenger. This is just what I'm getting. The watchers from other worlds descend to cause chaos now. Beware, light workers. Okay. 2024 spiritual goals for the planet are affected. Then I got in July, Biden lies about policy making, truth is exposed on social media and causes a massive international debate and response, deliberately done to set a secret agenda in motion. And we'll go through these things possibly in the tarot reading, but that's all I got. Then I got on the 2nd of August of 2024, at 9 a.m. in the US, East Coast, unexpected press conference. CIA, I don't even remember writing that bit down, it's really weird. CIA blockade of sensitive information regarding UFO moon landings, by UFOs I've got there again. Information will be exposed by a second whistleblower. Now I have this person's name. It's a man, but I'm not going to say the name. I don't want to do that. All I'm going to do is give you the initials WM. Okay. Strategically arranged to carefully disseminate info in a controlled fashion to protect from mass panic. Okay. Do you want me to stop there for the minute, or what do you want me to do? I'm trying to find out. Right, stop there. Okay, so we've got a lot more. They're wanting me to mix it up for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, so I've got to do a little bit of light language here. They're asking me to do the symbols first. I'll do a little bit of light language. This is from the Arcturians and the Light Council. So these are for light workers activation. And there are 3 symbols that I've got to give you. Okay, so I'm going to do that now. Okay, this is again, it'll be strange dream downloads, activations, information coming up. You may start doing some automatic writing and writing all of this down. It's going to provoke something in you. It's part of your light mission. Okay, so number 1, 610. Sorry, I'm going to do that again. Sorry, all that because I didn't press it in. They've got me demented here. 610. 610. 610. Then we have 9, 10, 9, 10, 9, 10. Somebody's prompting me to. Oh, Metron, Moses, Merlin. All say the same. Okay. So, okay. Vector 2014 62 999 911. Again, I'll tell you when I'm finished. Vector 2014 62 999 911. Vector 2014 62 999 911. That one. Thank you. End transmission. So again, we've got those emergency numbers 999 and 911. So it's on emergency footing. Right, we'll do the rest of the predictions. And I've got a message from the angelics. So, okay, Friday the 20th of September reveals a telecommunication between G7 countries planning for catastrophic economic world collapse and failure to respond to new aspects of war in the Middle East. Okay. August the 5th. They haven't now they can't decide on the date for this because I will explain in a moment. Not decided on the August. Not a full decision on August the 5th because or the date of 2025 or 2026 because spiritual decisions have to be made between both parties in the ethers, in the spirit realm. Okay, so but this is going to be happening apparently. So far on this timeline. Prince William moves to the throne after hurried abdication by King Charles for health reasons. William is not happy but dutiful. Okay, don't shoot the messenger. It's not me. Then I've got September of 2024. The Middle East erupts at Easter. I've mixed that up. September on the next page. Sorry. Please scratch that, not September. Middle East erupts at Easter. More Houthi attacks cause massive failure of diplomatic relations between all countries. September. Nord Stream suffers another catastrophic drone attack. Methane leakages causes an underwater explosion. And then we've got at the end of July, I don't know why they didn't do this one first, end of July, around the 29th to August the 29th, Arctic blast sees temperatures drop before fall out of nowhere in Europe. High intense heat followed quickly by an intense drop in temperature. Right, okay, and then I've got call goes out to light workers to protect the masses from the onslaught of the first plague of destruction, a warning from the Creator to change course and not listen to the whispers of destruction. So that's more about talking about these things that are coming and trying to protect and just change the timeline that we're on because this is going to happen. There's going to be a darker message sent. Okay, you've got to think of Noah and the flood or the corresponding story when you're or religion. It's that type of thing. Oh my God, they've just given me Wipe Out, the song. That's nice. And then I've got, referring to something I had in the last video, it comes from the skies, hot coals. Then I've got, oh, we've done the visual message from the great aliens. That's from the Galactic Federations, from everyone that. Okay, so I didn't do my light line, we just skipped over that for the moment, please. Okay, I might end with that. Okay, so then I have an angelic message from the Ascended Masters, from angelic message, but it's the angels. Archangel Michael speaks on behalf of all of these people. So the angels, the Ascended Masters, Mary, Brotherhood, Mary Magdalene, Krishna, Kali. But everybody's in there. They just didn't want me giving any more messages. It covers all religions. All religions are covered. The ocean tide rises and the great wave comes to wash everything in its path in the dead of night. I just heard Tokyo on alert. 2 months' time. And then a wave comes across all nations. Is that a butterfly effect wave, or is that actual wave? A wave comes across all nations. That's the way the one could say it, that actual wave. I still get New York with it everywhere, everywhere. Now I keep seeing the Statue of Liberty. Okay, now that can be a personal thing for liberty, for a night worker. Did you hear what I said? Night workers. Ooh, night workers. I meant light workers, but night workers. People who work in the dark, correct. As in the darkness, to bring light to it. Okay, night workers. No, okay. They don't let me have any more on that. Okay, so that's what I got. So Statue of Liberty is about liberty, freedom of thought, freedom of ideas, freedom of perspective, freedom for all, unity, freedom in unity. All views considered, but a new perspective born out of those new views that encompasses the freedom for all. Tonight begins the darkest of days. Prepare for the days of solitude and living separate to end in countries. The plates will shift and the land will be locked by a series of volcanic eruptions that already bleed internally. Rivers of fire will rise and flood neighbouring nations as well as your own. All will be equal in the destruction. Turn back now, amend the cruelty in your heart. The path lies before you. Challenge the pain you face now and unite. Pain strikes across the heart of Europe. You forgot the children of earth and the children of angels. We share their pain. Take flight in your hearts. See the truth of your existence and creation in love, not war. Now, I got asked to stand there again. So a big cross, whatever the symbol is for your religion or what you go by, that's what they want you to see. Okay, so I saw people bringing like the dead, and I'm whoever it is that brought the dead. It could be kids, people, everything. The dead from the wars. Okay. And then I heard, bring forth your dead in war and the children for healing. We will protect and heal them. In the Creator's name, we will not fail the humans despite the errors of their ways. Judgment comes as the Show-Me nuclear explosion, big mushroom cloud again. Prepare. Archangel, and then I saw Archangel Michael kneeling at the foot of a cross, or your symbol, see it, with a rosary. And the cross, praying and kneeling and praying. So I think, and then we get, pray in your own religion to bring light back into the world before they close it for good and you forget the truth of your existence. Thank you. Whew. So there's a lot going on there, as usual. My goodness me. So they would like me. Oh, I want to tell you this before we go into the tarot. I don't know if I mentioned it in the last one. I can't remember, but I'm going to tell you again because it was a scary dream. I was... So dreams will come in on personal level, giving you information, but also on a world level, depending, you know, if you're... A lot of people who aren't psychic mediums or anything like that are getting dreams about stuff about the world end, so, and have been for a while. So put in the comments what you get, okay? You don't have to be a psychic medium or anything like that. You're doing your job in whatever way it is. But it's like the creator, the angels are coming in to everybody to get the message across. Okay, so what I saw in the dream, I was traveling somewhere with my ex-father-in-law who died. So he was, you know, a message, and his wife, she's still going, and my child, and we were somewhere sort of Lake District, because I love the Lake District, but we were going out and we were going through the hills, and I remember going, wow, look at that. And I was in the back of the car, and there's this like hill, but it was like a volcano, and there was a little village at the bottom of it, but it was trickling out bits of lava. And I thought, oh, should we be near that? Oh, it's a safe distance away. Really weird, but what are those people going to do? But they didn't seem to be doing anything. There didn't seem to be, you know, people running around or anything. Then some other thing happened in the dream. Then I was on the road again, and all I could see was this big volcano in the at the end, and there wasn't just lava coming out. It was on fire. It was like a Christmas pudding that had set alight. That's the only way I can describe it. Get a lot about fire at the moment. Fire under the ice, that's what we get. Okay, the crust. Please watch previous videos for that, okay? So I'm going to quickly go into the tarot. I will put what tarot cards are on these. Well, I'm going to show you actually, because by the time I get this all set up, I'll be fitting. So I may not get to everything. I've got to do timestamps for work. So this is the Elemental Oracle. Okay, and it's by Stacey DeMarco. Okay, because I know some of you like the cards. I find this deck's really good for anything world predictions. If I use it on my tarot channel, I always get world prediction. Right, okay, so we have the South. I keep getting this card, and it's almost like I don't get much information, but it's like we're stuck in the past, repeating cycles in our personal lives and in the world. But there's something about the South, the Southern Hemisphere. There was supposed to be quite a few disasters in the Southern Hemisphere. Now remember, we're trying to get off these timelines, okay? South. Don't go south in your ideas. Go forward, north. So this could be referring to, you know, like astrology, south node, north node. The south node is the past, north node is your future. So embrace the north node rather than the south node. But south, I'm seeing South Pole, Southern Hemisphere. So we'll see what else we get there. Okay, one on the top. Dark matter. Again, adds to me, right, okay, people aren't being allowed to talk about something to do with dark matter that could break down the world, that break down the nature of our very existence and space, they're telling me, to reveal what's on the other side. Now, is it dark matter and dark matter or something? Oh gosh, I can't. Something like that. One, it creates the dark matter. Oh, I remember watching something like ages ago, but I probably got that all wrong. But it's like, look, this person's been stopped from speaking about the nature of the world. We're going to be finding out more, and it's almost like I'm seeing all space, and I've thought about this for a long time. Space like breaking down. It's like a wall, but it's space, and it's all breaking down. There's like light and another existence beyond space. I've said this for ages, but it's like other people know about this, but they're not talking. They've been blocked. This could be government, CIA, MI5, all those people blocking. And it's almost like people have come through time but have been prevented from talking about the nature of reality and what it is from other planets. They are well aware that we aren't. I just said we're in a little danger zone right now. I mean, in you talking about this. See, that could be me, blocked. That could be you, blocked, about talking about things, ideas that you've had. Dark matter. Something comes through a wormhole at night. Oh, really? Like that? Oh, that's creepy. Sorry. But this is the way they communicate. Oh, look. We've got the candle. The candles are moving. Are you moving? Are you going to move? Thank you. Move a bit more, please. Am I correct? It's moving. No? You're not going to confirm for me, but they are. Those ones are over there. Okay. I got that one to move last time. Oh, I just said, don't do politics, madam. Sorry. Anyway, yeah, what they're showing me, if you ever watch Buffy the Vampire Slayer, this is how they communicate to me with imagery. Okay, the scream one where those, oh, they were men in black. Oh, and like the silence from Doctor Who, but they were all dressed in black suits, but they were really creepy looking. Yeah, and they went round at night and they stole everybody's voice. Okay, and they stopped them from talking. And it's almost like that goes on at night. They block it from happening to me and others. But this goes on. They erase anything that shouldn't be there in the mind. Or if it's spoken about, they will make attempts through time to erase it. But, I'm protected doing this now. That's good. So anyone who speaks about it will be protected if you get any ideas about that. Okay. Oh, coming through time. I've just exposed them. I feel a little bit nervous, I have to say. If I didn't have these guys around me, I'd be terrified. I'm not kidding you. Absolutely terrified. Okay, look, magnetism. That's my room at night. I'm not joking either. So definite downloads, attracting interstellar information through downloads. This is very complicated. You have to be on the ball for these messages. We all have to be on the ball here. It's quite involved. But messages coming from star beings at night and have been coming to a lot of us from being a child in the womb. The messages were being filtered in the womb. Oh my God. Oh, so when you're in the womb, it was like star energy in the womb feeding you as well. Oh my God. I don't want to say that. There's a lot of stuff, and this scares me, I have to say. It goes on at night. I know with me it does. And light workers and what have you. And these people who are out of time, like I was talking about, who are healing, who are doing various things. That's how they're able to do it, because they pull your body into that. Because I had a shared experience with somebody on here. Oh, here we go, look, confirming it. Shared experience with somebody on here, and I've never met this person, but it's really odd. But I know they were there, they knew I was there. Really, really weird. And I think that may be going to happen some more. I don't know. But they do take you places. They do things. Or they don't need to take you places because they're going for these, I have to explain, seconds out of time. And that's how they're healing and doing things and giving information. This is a whole operation. So I'm sitting here now and there are people walking around me. That's why I get this weird feeling that all of a sudden my whole surroundings could change and I'd be somewhere else. and I really get that strong sometimes, I panic. I don't like it. Or I've often thought I'm in touch with the astral realm that way. And yeah, I'm grounded. I'm ground. I'm telling you, really ground. But I'm wondering if it's something to do with that. They're not going to give me any further information, but that's what's going. It's like there's things going around you all the time. That's possibly why we see orbs and other things. Ooh, look. They're flashing. Oh, I like these ones. Okay, one more. Rock. Right, okay, so if that disturbed you, put your feet on the ground and imagine roots coming out of them and ground, because that's what I'm getting. Rock. The tree of life grows and rises to the heavens. You are but a branch upon it, but a valuable branch nonetheless. Have faith in yourself and your dreams, for they are guided and they are for the good of all. Be not afraid. We will come in the night to protect you. Always. Now that's the Council of Light. That's the Galactic Federation, if you like. The Palladians, all, everyone protected. Branches of information growing and evolving the earth in thought, mind, body, and deed. Sheltered by the light. Look at this. This is growth. This is the earth's growth. They're trying to protect its light. They showed me a little seedling that's grown and evolving, and they've had to protect it because everybody's trying to destroy it. Weird. Do you want me to try any other cards? No, they're like these ones. Oh, here we go again. So getting that message of fire. Out of fire comes the truth. Oh my God. I can see you. I saw you when I put that in the camera. There's somebody here on the card. I don't know if you can see them right here. Right here. They're getting stronger. No, there's a few faces there. I quite often find that one face will appear and then another one. I just know there's somebody there on that card around here. Let me know what you see. Janice. Keep getting that now. Janice knows the answers. I really want to be saying that. That's the US thing. Yeah. Janice knows all the answers. We gave them to them. It's time to share. You can trust these people. It's time to share. Okay. Now I'm going to do one more, and then I have to give a bit of light language. Yeah, the voice will be heard. You can't keep secrets any longer. It must be told to the people so they can evolve and move forward. Do not keep them still. You bring heartache, pain to this planet. It's time to move on. It's time for the people to evolve. You cannot halt 5D anymore. Speak the truth. There is a lot of movement around here. Oh, one more. Information must be disseminated with speed. Everything's going to speed up and happen very quickly. World events, everything. Right, that's the end, apparently. Oh, I can feel the urge to... The dark and the light shall be united as one. There you go. Oh, come on. I thought you were finished. Beware the fire beneath the snow. Beware the stealth beneath the snow. For it comes now. Prepare. Right. I could go on and on here. I'm at end it all. The wind of change doth blow and will clear everything that seeks to disrupt its path. Prepare. Right, we're ended. Nice one. I thought, oh, okay. They want me to use these little astrology cards. Now, these cards came in a box from the works. They don't have a name. They came as part of a set for working with the moon. So check them out in the works in the UK. I don't know where else, but they don't have a box or anything now. These people, some of them would just go on and on and on. Right, it's gone now. Why are you putting a light on this again? Seek comfort in your family, seek comfort in hearth and home, but with others as well as in unity. It's all about unity and being the child again. These are codes that are being activated that were given to you in the womb. Okay. The protection, the dog is a protection from spirit. Oh, I see. And from aliens, whoever in the ethers. Look at all those lights. Some of you are going to be seeing lots of lights. Oh my goodness, there you go. There's a face forming there. Here. Tell me what you can see. Right here. You see it? If you've seen anything in here, there's somebody huge started there. Here again. Okay. So we'll finish off. Am I going to get any light now? We're just going on and on and on. Okay, so we've got Moon in Aquarius. I keep referring to the age of Aquarius, which was BC sometime. It's in the last video. The time is right for celebrating life. Make the most of parties, gatherings, and other social opportunities. Integrate. This is something for the light workers and whatever work you do. Remember, we're all chosen here to integrate, to bring the joy of life, to bring... It's a sort of message about unity again. About celebrating life. And not trying to make a mountain out of a molehill in your life. There are bigger things going on. And you're part of it. And you have a role to play in helping the world evolve. We've got Blue Moon. Now is a powerful time to set long-term goals and sow seeds for the future. That's the world. Sowing seeds for the future. We've got the moon again. Okay, the moon guides us out of the insanity of living in a world of terror that is now being created. The moon illuminates the dark at night when you are most afraid. There is always light. We'll make it shine upon you so that you will not be afraid and will find your way out. Okay, last message. Frog. The path has been cleared for you to make a change that previously seemed unachievable. That's what they're trying to do. Bring in a change for the world. Okay, I'm seeing lots of little tadpoles around. So this is evolution in the body. This is going back to the water and starting again, amphibian, and becoming a different type of being. 6th and 7th day, I'm being told. This is going to take a long time. That's what they've been working towards. There are people really trying to stop that because they love the control and the money and the resources on the world. They like keeping us dumb. So this is a big change, and this is what they're trying to do. The path. They're trying to clear the path of all the chaos and stop us destroying ourselves so this can happen and we can elevate as souls. Okay, I'm going to stop that there. Do you want me to do any light language? Okay. So this, I don't know, this will go in as a download as well. Tuluma ukatame shonama sikutuma satatuma ilatuma ikatofa o katuma o Egypt filakushmat tibita hema ona tutumani to otona ki kotwatsa tona ona makoshi tata fason tikimanda toma hola huma hiko somtuma hi koktona kona hi fosata tima Hoitama Otama Okatame. Sorry, I have no idea what I just said. But somebody out there knows. Oh well, you can enlighten me. I know Okatame is listen. Ikatame, stop. Oh, I can't remember now, but there's lights going off here. Just there. Is there anything else you would like me to say to people? Just keep the faith and don't be afraid. But I don't know if you can see them all oh my goodness, I don't know if you can see them all standing behind me in the realm. Right behind me. They've just gone. Oh, at me apparently, but I just can't go there. I don't understand. But yeah. And yeah, so they're all behind. They're also showing that they're a force as well. I am protected. And it will come at a moment's notice to protect anyone else who has to speak about these kinds of things. Okay. All right, I'm going. I think that's quite enough. Please check out my tarot channel. Please subscribe because I'm getting messages and the world messages filter over there. So there may be a message for you, especially if you are doing spiritual work. And please subscribe to this channel. It's slow moving. The other channel moves really fast, but this one tends to be on holidays. People come to it, and these messages are really important. So please share them, get them out there to everyone. And let me know in the comments. I will get to you, as I say. Oh my God, sorry, I'm fitting. It's pulling my body tight. So I'm just letting you know that this is what I'm dealing with at the moment. So, sorry, it pulls my body tight. It messes with my movement. So that's my brain. They've told me it's to do with how big my soul is and attacks coming towards me, psychic attacks. Yes, I've been under a doctor for years and they have no idea what the hell's going wrong with me, and a lot of other people with FND. So but my team here are looking after me. If you have anything like that, I don't know what it is, you need to get it checked out first. So don't go by me. Yeah, go to a doctor. Yeah, it's very important. So please, if you want become an angel whisperer, angel coaching, if you want personal reading, please go to my website and contact me direct to book. And as I say, check out the tarot channel. And I'm trying to do one every day, but I couldn't do one today because I was doing this. So please check them out. I am going to be doing extended readings on there when I can put memberships on, which hopefully won't be too much longer now. So anyway, I hope you have got something out of it and it's inspired you. Take care of yourselves, and I shall see you next time.